Now, would Kenya minimize legal costs if each of the 47 counties gets an Attorney General? We soon could have that answer to that question if a bill by former A.G Amos Wako is approved by the Senate. The Busia Senator is proposing a private member's bill to have Attorney Generals appointed for each county. KTN'S Aaron Ochieng sat down with Wako to get details on this new bill.
What is this bill that you intend to introduce in the Senate all about?
The core function of any government is law. And we felt that there is a lacuna somewhere in the laws which did not provide that the county governments must have an equivalent of the Attorney General at the national level. And that's why we came up with this. I say a lacuna because although our current constitution envisages under that section 156, which constitutes the office of the Attorney General, it's envisaged there that the Attorney General can also have such other functions as may be conferred upon him by law. I held a meeting with the chairman of my counterparts in the 47 counties, and one area they said that they lack very much is the area of legal advice. So we felt that it's important that the county governments must also have a county attorney who will be responsible more or less for the similar type of functions that the Attorney General has at the national level.
What informed you of bringing this particular bill? Is it from your own analysis of the way county governments for the last few years have been operating?
That forms a very big part of it. The way they've been operating without really any legal advice, or whatever legal advice they have falls short of the required standards, because they have to depend on the advocates in those areas and so on. But also by my own jurisprudence, in knowing that any government must have a lawyer. How can a government not have a lawyer to guide it in its functions? A lawyer who is sort of independent, a lawyer who can give it proper, objective opinion on any issue that may arise.
Don't you think now, by introducing the office of the Attorney General in the counties, we're also raising the budgets of the counties? I'm telling you that the disease that you have to be cured. You must invest in proper health services for that disease to be cured. You cannot now say, I'm sorry, we cannot have a proper functioning hospital because we don't have the money, we are poor, and people will be left to die. I believe very strongly that a proper county attorney in any county will, in effect, assist that government in coming up with the necessary laws, will assist that government in saving a lot of money, which is normally spent on the county governments now, hiring private advocates to fight cases for them in court, hiring private advocates to draft laws for them. Hundreds and millions of shillings, I can tell you, is being spent on private advocates by the county governments. Money which really ought to have gone to providing other services required by the people in that county, who are in most cases are indigent, they are poor. Maybe you could tell us what is the stage that you are in right now. You've already drafted the bill, and when do we expect you to table that bill in the Senate?
The bill has been drafted. It's a matter that we are going to attach a lot of priority on it, and I would like it to be enacted before mid this year.
Are we going to see a bipartisan approach to this bill, or we are going to see the division, the normal political division?
I can tell you that the Senate has, on the whole, adopted a bipartisan approach to these issues. And I'm really confident that this bill will also have a bipartisan approach. I cannot see anything that is ideological about having a county attorney in a county government.